Good morning. How are you? I hope you are fine. I'm your teacher again. I want to talk about an important paragraph or situation that bothers you in sequence number 4, me and my travels. We start from the point I read and I do. أطالع لأكتب in order to get to the I learn to integrate حتى تصلوا إلى الفقرة أو كيف تكتبون فقرة. I show you an example like you are seeing in this paper. We shall together read this paragraph. You asked me last night about my weekend activities. Well, next weekend there will be an exciting exhibition around Algeria. We learn how we forecast the weather. We know before that the weather will be sunny and warm. We make our tour by bus. But before we make a plan, our first destination will be toward traditional crafts museums. There we will see wood utensils, traditional pottery, gold and silver jewels, weaved colored rugs and carpets, copper, silver and brass utensils, wicker baskets and chairs. Our second destination is going to be toward famous places where we will see Janet, Tizi Ouzou, Marty's Monument, Qasaba, Dordura National Park. We will see in this park many endangered animals like the eagle, jackal, vulture, fox, vakin, and Barbary macaque. Also, we are going to Tikijda National Park. There, we will sit under cedars, pines, and oak trees. It will be an amazing trip. I hope we will come one day to visit our gorgeous and stimulating landscapes and traditions. This paragraph is about what we call a tour or a trip. So the tour هي جولة, it have the meaning of a trip هي رحلة or exhibition. So they are the same or they power in the same sense. يعني نفس المعنى اللي هي رحلة. So I said last night, you told me last night or asked me last night about my weekend activities. What are these weekend activities? هي أعمال نهاية الأسبوع. So the weekend activities, maybe we can say they are hobbies, الهوايات. And we are going to make a plan. The weekend activities is what shall we do is to make a plan اللي هو مخطط ماذا ستفعل في عطلة نهاية الأسبوع. So here they said next weekend. Because they said next weekend, they will use the future. So what is the future? The future is the modal will plus the verb in the infinitive stem. Will, I will see, you will see, he, she, it will see, we will see, and they will see. When I talk about the information or an activities in the future, use next or tomorrow. So what shall we do in this weekend? We make an exciting exhibition اللي هي رحلة ممتعة. And first what we shall do is to forecast the weather. نتنبأ بالطقس. So when I forecast weather, it is a prediction. يعني تنبؤ. So he said the weather will be sunny and warm. We will be sunny and warm. We refer to the last lesson about vocabulary related to sequence number 4 اللي درناها من قبل. So we make our tour by bus. We make our tour by bus. I use the means of transport. But before we make a plan, what does it mean, a plan? A plan, I'm not sure. I can say will be or I say I'm going to plus verb. This is when I make a plan. He said our destination is going to be toward traditional crafts museums. Crafts museum متاحف الحرف. So we move to we shall explain the word crafts. Crafts means wood utensils. مواد مصنوعة من الحطب. pottery من الطين. gold الذهب. silver فضة. jewels يعني المجوهرات مصنوعة من الذهب والفضة. weaved color rugs زرابي ملونة ومنسوجة. copper القصدير. and silver اللي هو الفضة. and brass اللي هو النحاس utensils يعني أدوات مصنوعة من النحاس والفضة والقصدير. wicker baskets and chairs. basket اللي هو قفف. chairs اللي هما الكراسي المفتولة. wicker. Our second destination is going to be. Look at this. Is going to be. In the first one, we have will plus infinitive. Here is going to be plus infinitive. Is going to be is a model too. It is conjugated with the verb to be. Is, are, going to plus verb. You said I'm going to be, you are going to be, he is going to be, she is going to be, we are going to be, they are going to be. Toward famous places, we shall see different places where we see Janet and Tizi Ouzou, Martyrs Monument, القصبة, Georgiana National Park, and etc. All these places are famous places in Algeria. هي أماكن مهمة في الجزائر. So in national park اللي هي park نقدر نقول كحديقة معترف بها من طرف اليونيسف. So we will see in this park many endangered animals. هي الحيوانات المعرضة للانقراض like the eagle, jackal, vulture, fox, falcon, Barbary macaque. And we will see in Tikjda National Park there the same. In Tikjda National Park we will sit under cedars اللي هما النباتات ولا الأشجار المشهورة في الجزائر. cedar اللي هي شجرة الصنوبر. pine اللي هي pine اللي هو شجرة الصنوبر. and cedars اللي هي شجرة الأرز. and oak trees اللي هي شجرة النخيل. It will be an amazing trip. This is the feeling اللي هو الإحساس تاعك. هي رحلة رائعة. I hope you will come one day to visit our gorgeous and stimulating landscapes اللي هي المناظر الطبيعية الموجودة في الجزائر and traditions اللي هي التقاليد والعادات التقاليد المقتصرة على wood utensils, pottery, brass utensils, rugs, racks and etc. So this is the last. When I said I read and I do, I read this paragraph and I sort out this important information. So we say name weekend activity. What is the weather like? Means of transport, traditional crafts, famous places, endangered animals, endangered trees, a tense, the form of the tense and the meaning of the tense. So what is try to take a second, think about it, فكر قليل, then or make a pause to the video, then try to answer again. What is a means of the name of a weekend activity? It is trip or tour, or we have here an exhibition or a tour or a trip. So what is the weather like? It is sunny and warm. Means of transport, it is a bus. Traditional crafts, wood utensils, traditional pottery, silver jewels, weaved colored rugs and carpets, copper, silver and brass utensils, wicker baskets and chairs. Famous places, we have Janet, Martyrs Monument, Tizi Ouzou, القصبة, Georgiana National Park, Tikjda National Parks. Endangered animals, we have eagle, jackal, vulture, fox, falcon, Barbary macaque. Endangered trees, we have cedars, pines, and oak trees. The tense is the future. The form of the tense, we have will plus verb. We have the first one, it is will plus verb, or be going to plus verb. The meaning of the tense, will plus verb when I decide. It is decision. يعني قرار. When we be going plus verb, it is a plan. I hope you like this video. Please comment, share and subscribe. I see you for next lessons. Goodbye.